This is Fern from the House of Glamour, and what we're going to do today is take this client and give her some highlights as well as a relaxer in the same day. So we're going to get started here. What I did here, and if you come a little closer, you will see I took her hair and I'm actually doing that little basket weave idea. I'm going to take that and I'm going to apply some color to that onto her hair. So we're going to use these little papers only to separate her hair because we're going to do something a little different to keep the relaxer and the two products from hitting each other. So what we're going to do is we're going to just boot this up. It gets a little messy here. Her hair is kind of tough too. It doesn't like to really accept color too well, so we always have a tough time with her hair. So this time we used the 40 volume on her to help get past all this dark hair. And I'm just going to fold this over. We're using paper today because we wanted to move a little slower, not as fast as we were using bleach. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip a section of hair, comb that right over, and we're going to pick up some more hair from another area and do the same thing. And we're going to do this throughout her entire head, just in the top, just to give her that effect. So notice what I'm doing here. I'm going to taking hair and made like a little, like a gap of sections, like a little basket. And we're going to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this whole section here, and I will be back and show you how we're going to do the relaxer part of that all in the same moment. Okay, we're back. What we're doing here is we took and put the color here, we put papers here, because we're trying to keep this part of the hair from touching this part. So we're going to now take the relaxer and we're going to touch up all her hair that needs to be relaxed. So if you come in a little closer and notice what I'm doing here, I'm only relaxing only her new growth. For all of you who have a problem with new growth things, this is what's happening. We're only doing new growth. We don't have to touch the rest of the hair because it's already been previously permed. She's a regular client, so I'm familiar with her hair. So we're going to do this throughout her entire rest of her hair that's existing, and we will be back to show you how the results of this will be, okay? I will be back. Now we're back. And this is the results of, we did the collar here, and we also permed the existing hair below. And what we're going to do now is we're going to flat on her out, and we're going to even this up a little bit. If you notice, some of the hairs seem to grew out of whack a little bit. We'll just take and clean it up a little bit. And if you come in a little closer, you can see how I'm just taking that and just clean up all this, because this hairstyle we gave her was a kind of like down and out. And then when we're done, all this will have a little volume up and through here, where these two colors will look like that. So I'm going to flat on her out, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. We're going to take this. If you notice, her roots are nice and smooth now. Only thing we did was just the roots, and doing a touch up here in the roots. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you just how I'm going to make her hair, everything blend in. So we're taking the flat iron, and we're just going to take and bump it just enough. So wait a second, we're going to do this again on the bottom, just like that. And we're going to do it throughout her whole head and give her some shape up in here, and then we'll be back. Okay, so now we're showing you just how her color turned out in here. She wanted this nice golden color, nothing too bright, too brassy. So this is like a honey. This one's called honey, and we're doing this idea all the way around her head. And this is what she's got here. Came out really nice. We like it so far. We're going to continue this up, and we'll be back again to show you the results.
Soon, a warm day will trigger the hydrilla to shoot up, and it will fast, up to a foot a day. That's why this crew is loading up an herbicide today to try and kill the weed off. But before it has a chance to sprout, start to choke up this waterway. Another type of weed control application will be used later this summer to go after more of it. Experts call hydrilla the worst aquatic invasive species in the world.
No chemical is 100% specific for what